Welcome back once again, college football fans and NCAA 14 football fans. This is week 3 of my Road to Glory series, episode 2. I actually skipped week 2, just trying to progress the series further along here. Still in high school, as you can see. The first week of the season was a little bit tough, man. Second week was a little bit better. I know you guys didn't see that in the video, but as you can see in the title, the name of this video is Growing Pains, and I decided on that title for a particular reason here. You know, you got to crawl before you walk. So seeing that this is still week 3 and I'm still in high school, still going through the developmental phase, trying to impress scouts, trying to eventually earn a scholarship to my school of choice. I mean, pretty much that's what this whole mode is all about. So let's go on ahead and get into this gameplay. After the completion on first down, brings up another 1st and 10. Coming out in the shotgun, looking downfield, kind of scrambling in the backfield, dumps it off to the tight end. Not a bad play. 6-yard reception on the play.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up a 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 coming out in the shotgun once again. Looks like we have a wide receiver slant play called. Making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage here. Ball snap, looking downfield, has a guy open, completion, 30-yard reception. This is exactly the type of drive that we wanted to start the day. Conceptual's coming out looking poised already, throwing 3 straight completions. Takes the snap under center, hits the wide receiver as he runs out of bounds for a gain of 3. Still getting positive yardage. That's all that matters. Had a rusher right in his face. Brings up a 2nd and 7. Comes out in the shotgun. Sees the wide receiver going across the middle. Nice completion to Gio Serra. Brings up a 1st and 10. Ronnie Conceptual is actually getting it done on this drive. 5 for 5 for 66 yards. Not a bad start. Comes out under center, 1st and 10. Again, see something in the defense. Takes a snap, drops back. Touchdown. Let's go. Craig Ostrander. I want to say Ostriker, dude from from American Pie, but it's Ostrander. Anyway, we go up 7-0. On the drive where I hit 6 completions out of 6 passes. It's exactly the way that we wanted to start. Next series come out with a 7-0 lead, 34 seconds to go. Takes a snap, drops back, sees the A receiver cutting across the middle. Nice completion to Chris Hussein for 9 yards. We'll take it. Brings up a 2nd and 1. A lot of you guys might be wondering why the heck I decided to name this video Growing Pains. Keep watching. Comes out under center. Makes a nice, not under center, but in the shotgun. Replay adjustment, drops back, takes a snap, throws it right in the coverage. So that looks like the first incompletion of the day after 8 passes. Not bad. 7 for 8, 69 yards and a touchdown to start the game. We got 1 second left in the first quarter, so the clock's going to run out after this next snap. Taking us into the second quarter. Drops back, hits the wide receiver over the middle. Boom. There we go. 9-yard pickup. Brings up a 1st and 10. Gio Saria. Not sure how to say that. But anyway, that brings us to the second quarter. Taking a 7-0 lead in the second quarter to start. Conceptual comes out under center. Looks at the defense, makes a quick check, drops back, looks downfield, forces it in the coverage. Wow. Not sure what he was looking at there, folks. Not sure at all. This man was well covered. There was no daylight, no separation between the receiver and the corner. Actually might have been a linebacker. Very next play, Conceptual's rushed, pass incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 10. Ronnie Conceptual on the day, 8 for 11. Still not that bad, right? Comes out in the shotgun. Again, makes a quick check at the line. Drops way back. Dumps it off to to the running back, Alex Howell, for a nice 11-yard completion. Got to take what the defense gives you sometimes. You know, you can't always force the ball downfield, as we saw in the last few plays where he's trying to throw downfield in the coverage. Conceptual comes under center, takes the snap. Quick slant play. Good catch by Gio Saria. This guy's been calling his name a lot early. Brings up a 1st and 10. Under center, takes a snap, drops back, looks deep. Hits Saria again. Again. For a nice completion. Brings up a 2nd and 2. Ronnie Conceptual, 11 of 14 on the day. Not a bad outing. Play action. He's running for it. Oh, when he hits, I can't pronounce his last name, but hits the tight end off of the play action pass. Not bad at all. Now we're in the red zone here. All we got to do now is just come away with some points. Play action pass again. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Dumps it off. Yeah, that's a questionable decision right there. For a 0-yard completion. I mean, all that really did was just pad the stats for the day as far as your completion totals go. Did nothing to help us move down the field. Brings up 2nd and goal. Takes the snap under center. Looks in the end zone. Finds the tight end. Let's go. Wisebecker. We shall take it. Showing the instant replay. For some reason he's retreating, thrown off his back foot, but anyway, you can't argue with the results, right? Taking a 14-0 lead, actually 13-0 lead. Point after try was no good. Third drive of the game. Starts with a 10-yard completion to Alex Howell, the running back. Like I said, sometimes you can't force it downfield. You just got to take whatever the defense gives you. The running back was open in the middle of the field. There he is. Just got to make that completion. Next play, Conceptual drops back and feeds Wisebecker. Let's go. Wisebecker, the tight end, wide open in the middle of the field. So far, we're 16 for 19. 2 touchdowns. Not a bad day. Drive continues. Come out in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Takes a snap. Wide receiver slant over the middle. And again, it's Gio Saria. Saria, whatever. 17 for 20, 216, and 2 TDs. There we go. That looks like efficiency to me. I don't know. Coming out in the shotgun. Tries to force it in the end zone. It does. There he is again, folks. Nugent. 18 for 21, 223 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And this is all before halftime. This will be a good game, a full game for most quarterbacks, but we're only a couple quarters in here. 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Conceptual comes out in the shotgun, starting the drive. Drops back, hits Nugent, places it right behind the corner in front of the safety, threw into a pretty tight window with a nice 16-yard completion. There he is, folks. Once again, look how tight that window was. He really forced it in there. Oh well, can't argue with the result. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Conceptual back in the shotgun. Drops back, forces it in the coverage, and is intercepted by the linebacker. Not sure what he was looking at there, folks. More than likely, he just stared down one receiver the entire time, did not go through his progressions properly. It happens sometimes. You just key in on that one guy that you think is going to be open because he has a favorable matchup pre-snap. So that's what happened. We'll chalk that up and just take it. Next play after the interception. A quick out to the running back in the flat. We'll take it. 6-yard completion. Brings up a 2nd and 4. Third quarter is underway. 3:30 to go. Nice play action. Throws it downfield. Completion to Nugent. 20-yard pickup. Looked like the receiver was pretty well covered there, but he still managed to fit it in that window. So we'll take it. That's 2 plays where The QB Conceptual is actually displaying his accuracy out here for us. Conceptual fades way back and throws another pick in the coverage. My goodness gracious, what is he going through out there? This guy is completely out of his mind. He's seeing wide open receivers, but they're not wide open. So that's 2 picks on the day. 21 completions for 26 passes, 2 picks and 3 touchdowns. This is starting to get ugly. As he completes a 12-yard reception to Nugent across the middle. Brings up a 1st and 10. Conceptual comes out under center, making some pre-play checks. Drops back, looks downfield, looking for a receiver. Goes deep. Had one-on-one coverage, thought he could make a play. Ends up the DB made the play instead of the receiver. Happens sometimes. Next play, Conceptual comes out under center, 2nd and 10, making some pre-play checks again. Drops back, finds Nugent. Nice 13-yard completion, pick it up. Keep the chains moving. That's all you want to do, just keep the chains moving. I'm not sure what the scouts are thinking. Can't even worry about that right now. It's game time. Let's go. Under center, drops back. Hits Nugent across the middle again for a nice 16-yard pickup, so we'll take that. Let's go. Scores 20-0. 3rd quarter, 2 minutes, 7 seconds to go. Clock winding down. Conceptual takes a snap. It's on the run. Hits the tight end, Weisberger. Oh, nice little nifty move by the huge tight end. Let's go for a 33-yard pickup. That was unexpected, but we'll take it. 25 for 31. 3 TDs. Let's keep it rolling, folks. Keep the momentum rolling. Comes out in the rollout. Looking in the end zone. Nice completion by Ostrander. Caught the ball at about the 2-yard line and gets tackled immediately. So they want me to run an HB pitch here. I'm not too happy about that. Let's go ahead and audible to something else. Got to get my stats up, man. Got to impress these scouts. Under center, looking for somewhere to go. Finds a man wide open in the end zone. It's Weisbecker. Another touchdown. So we're 26-0. Make that 27-0. 3rd quarter slowly wrapping up. Got about 47 seconds to go. Conceptual in the squad comes out. Making some hot route adjustments. Finds Weisberger again. There it is. 19-yard pickup. These guys are out here playing some pitch and catch out here.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Comes out, max protection. Sends the running backs out in the flat. Looking for somewhere to go. Finds a wide receiver wide open. Nice completion to the running back, but there's a flag on the play. And it's on the defense, so we'll accept it, take the additional yardage. Back in the red zone, folks. We're lethal. We've converted every trip down here. 1st and goal, drops back. Tries to hit Weisberger, but ball's batted down in the air. It's all good. We got another play. Let's keep it running. 20 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Conceptual under center. 2nd and goal. Adjusting the hot route. Drops back. Looks for somewhere to go. He had a man wide open and did not see him. Instead tries to force it into coverage. Not bad. Too bad he didn't see the man that he had running wide open across the middle of the field though. But whatever. Gotta erase that play out of your mind. Let's go. 3rd and goal. And the completion to Marion Glick. 30 for 38 on the day. I think it said 397 and 5 touchdowns. They're going to go ahead and take me out of the game. So it looks like a wrap, folks. This was week 3 of my Road to Glory series, episode 2. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll go ahead and check you out in the next video.